G'day, I'm David G. Sheshnaag Mandir. What on earth is Kundalini? That series is available on Amazon or via Sheshnaag.com. You can subscribe down there too. I think that's the right side. No, it might be that side. Anyway, down there somewhere if you want to. I need 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my YouTube channel. That's not what the video is about. The video is about the traditional teachings. A couple of things get my hackles up, man. I can't laugh. I got sore ribs. And one is taking the traditional teachings out of context. But there's a reason why they're traditional, and globally they're very similar. In the context of yogic philosophy, let's talk about the Shiva and Shakti. Shiva is seen as the pure awareness. I heard someone say, I'm over the male implication that male energy is pure awareness. Thinking, it just gets taken out of context because your ego is confronted, and that's offensive in itself. Oh, my ribs. But in that, there's a reason why pure awareness is given the male appreciation. It's like everyone's got male and female energy, mate. It's not like that. It's like the male energy is like left side of brain, the female energy is right side of brain, so that's in the human framework, but that's still based in the experience of the human condition. Okay? So that's still what comes under the female energy of the expression of creation, in the way that creation is manifested into all forms, and that is seen, according to the philosophies, as Shakti, manifestations of Shakti. Everything that you ever experience, I've done a video on it, something about true Tantra or male and female and things like that. Everything that is experienceable is a manifestation of the divine. And that's seen, deep voice and stuff, because I'm passionate as shit about this stuff. Everything is seen as Shakti. Doesn't matter. The male body, the female body, it's not like Neo-Tantra where the guru goes, you're the Shakti and I'll bring your Kundalini awaken through my Shiva Linga because I'm the masculine pure awareness. That's all bullshit. It's all Shakti. Or in the Samkhya philosophy, it's all Prakriti. The Supreme Consciousness is seen as Purusha. And you know why this is true? Because, elementally speaking, and from a human perspective, the man, or the masculine energy, which is expressed at times, has a tendency to desire quiet, solitude, isolation, the sound of silence, the experience of freedom. That's why you have a man cave. And that's why you have a house full of expression, and that's more female energy because women are full. Or let's say the feminine energy is expressive and flowing, creative, intuitive. The females are expressing how they feel at any point in time, which is a beautiful thing. And if I can be in my masculine to counteract that or to hold that energy, then the woman feels safe and trusted and can flourish in her expression of fullness. So everything in creation is an expression of that fullness. The stillness that holds the fullness is given a masculine term. That's why it's called masculine, feminine, Shiva and Shakti, Purusha and Prakriti. Okay? Because everything that is experienceable is the part of life which is based in the dualistic experience of the human condition. All of creation sits in a container all of creation is seen as Maya. When a person identifies with the creation rather than the pure awareness behind creation, then they are under the illusory perception that Maya is real. Maya is simply the expression of duality that you can experience. Tantric philosophy is about experiencing the dualistic to come to an experience of the non-dual. And in that non-dual, it's seen as a masculine energy. It's expressed through the human tendencies of the behavior of a man, or when a person is in their male energy. There you go. Traditional teachings, why we have them, their connotations, and how elementally they're relevant. And to be a human, you need to have labels to be able to communicate these things. Of course, they're not necessarily true. You can call it like anything you want to. But they're there for a reason. And that reason's sound. And there's a reason why it's sound, because it's lasted millennia. Some of the crap that these egos are talking about, they won't last longer than one lifetime, because the rigidity of their interpretation and their changing the traditional truths that have been going for a phenomenal amount of thousands of years, come along to one human being, goes, I don't like it, I'm going to change it. I bet they don't last. Those labels and shit that these egomaniacs, whatever you call them, megalomaniacs, when they change the labels and shit, they won't last, because they're not aligned with the universal truths of spiritual law. They weren't realised in deep meditative states. They were realised through aversions and ego-driven manipulation on a subconscious level to project something that's totally untrue but feels better for them. Oh, wow. God is great, no matter how we see it. Live in love. Share the world. Sheshnaag.com. Om Namah Shivaya.